Hey everybody, Wolfie here, out on the trap line again. Today I'm going to show you how to make an A-frame for set with a 330 conibear for Beaver and Otter. This is a set you would use in the channel going to and from Beaver house. They work not too bad in just like average channels as well, but um, to me the main spot for them would be in the entrance exit type channels going in and out of the houses. They work anywhere along the channel, so the closer you can get to the house the better, but meh, whatever works works. Okay, so I'll show you what we need here. Okay, obviously first thing you need is a good 330 conibear. Now you need a couple of decent length poles, and you need a couple cross poles. One cross pole is more than enough. You need your saw to cut your poles. You need some good fence wire, and obviously your fencing pliers. You need a really wet Alex, because if you can see the bigger black mark on the ice out there, right where he's heading again, he went through there. That was solid 10 minutes ago. Somebody decided he was gonna run across over top of the channel. Yeah, he regretted that real quick. Oh, maybe he learned his lesson. Now he's stealing my steaks. We're thinking about it. Okay, anyway, back to the set. So yeah, you need a couple good strong poles, about 4 or 5 feet long, depending on the depth of the channel, how much ice you're going through. Then you need a couple good strong cross pieces. These ones are a little too long for, so I'll just cut one down, but yeah, there's our materials. I'll start getting this thing put together and we'll be back. Okay, here's your basic A-frame. You've got your tops wired together good and solid. You've got your cross piece in. You want it so the trap is going to sit just at the bottom of the channel. The closer to the house you get, the lower you want it in the channel. You need a little bit of extra below the trap for you to be able to push it into the mud and stuff for stabilizing. But I also, especially for this type of situation, I also put a big cross pole above the ice to help stabilize A-frame and hold it solid. So that helps a lot. The bottoms of them channels are pretty solid. So let's get the trap on here and we'll go from there. Okay, so here's the finished A-frame. I got it propped up with this stick, so ignore that. You see, got it wired up top. Comes down, got the cross piece to make it the A. Got my trap all centered in. You run the 2 poles down through the springs, fold the springs up and hook them over the ends of your cross piece. Make sure you tie your chain up to the higher, like to a higher spot on the A-frame. This is a very important time to have a conibear safety, because when you're setting this, you cannot have your spring lock hooks on. There's just no room for them to stay on, and it's not like you can reach down into a few feet of water, ice cold water, to unhook them afterwards. So until you're ready to submerge this, make sure that safety stays on your conibear. Okay, we'll take this out to the house. Sorry for the camera angle for a couple minutes, but something you'll also notice before we head out there is I've added this extra piece in just because this A-frame is designated strictly for otter. Now we're going to take our time getting out there because this pond has already caved in. What has happened is the otters came and, well, they probably made pretty short work of the beavers in the house here. As you can see, the beavers were well set. They had a pretty decent feed pile. There's another house right over that way. You got the big stone island and that little house over there, which ain't really that little, but this beaver house here has been here since before I was ever even thought of, let alone born. It's a big one. Their dam is right over there. You might be able to make out where Alex's tracks have went across. But yeah, the otters left a nice little hole here, which I've enlarged some, and well, Alex really enlarged. Sorry, still laughing about him going through it there again. But the otters had this pull out here. I made it a little bigger. But yeah, they've decimated the beavers, punched a hole in the dam, and well, the water level dropped, so the ice dropped. So we're gonna get this thing put in. I'll find a spot for the camera here. I'm in no hurry to walk too far out here towards this, so I think that sort of shows. We'll find out. I'm gonna have my back to the camera here for a few minutes. My apologies, everyone, but can't really be helped. Maybe you'll get to see me join the Alex crew. Okay, so this is where it gets touchy. The safety off the trap. The trap is now set and ready to do its job. Centered in the channel. Again. Okay. Alex, why did you knock the camera over? Sorry, everyone. Glad this case is waterproof. Okay, I'm not sure what all you've got to see of that. So, here it is. You've got your channel coming out under the ice here. Coming out this way. And obviously going over that way. But get the trap centered in the channel, and from there you put in your cross pole, which I happen to have handy, So you've got a cross pole to help support it above the ice. And second cross pole on this side. There you have it. You have an A-frame set for Beaver and Otter. Like I said, this one specifically is targeting the otters. It's a pretty easy set to do. It takes a little bit of work making the frame. It can be worthwhile. So now we wait. And we're not going to stand here and wait. But yeah, let's see how it does. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Hope this helps someone out. Just one more of the many sets that I use for through the ice. I'll do up a couple short videos at some point of actually putting in some of the other sets, like the snare poles and other conibear type sets, like through the ice. And until then, though, everyone have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.